Hello and welcome to Everyone Knows a Dave. Today you join me at Carter Lake to do what my wife calls normal fishing, which I'm going to be using some trout dough and some bait today. So just down here on Carter Lake. I'm not going to tell you where I am exactly on Carter Lake. It was a spot that was shown to me by somebody who fishes down here all the time, so I don't want to ruin it. But yeah, it's a good spot. It looks a little different today because the water's so far down. It's got to be at least 10 foot down here at Carter Lake, but it's going to be interesting to see if there's any fish around, and I'm hoping that we're going to get some big trout. So okay, I'll see you down on the bankside. Yeah, you can really tell how far down Carter Lake is. That little pine tree you can see up there, that's where the water line normally is. So that's got to be a good 8 feet above me. So, and here's the lake here. So yeah, nice sandy bottom here. So I'm hoping that I don't lose too many rigs. It can be really snaggy. As you can see, all of these rocks are normally in play. And so it can be really snaggy. In fact, I was fishing up there by where those 2 dead trees are, or that one dead white tree was, and yeah, there's a lot of I was fly fishing up there, so you could just see how shallow it really is. I just saw a fish move up there. Anyway, I'm gonna set up my stuff now and get going at it, see if I can catch them. So this is the bait I'm using, Gulp power bait. It's garlic scented. It's a green and orange one. I'm actually using the fire bait right now, which is a similar sort of thing, but I'm going to put this this stuff on in a minute, and this is supposed to be the stuff that works down here. I'm casting about 25 yards out. That may not be far enough. I may have to put on a bigger lead and hoil it a little bit farther. Well, no luck there, I'm afraid. It may be a little bit shallow down there. It's a bright sunny day. I think I need a bit more depth. I'm going to go and have a kind of drive around and see if I can see any fish moving from the bank, and drop in there if it's a little bit deeper water. So, you know, you got to keep on the move. There's no point in just flogging dead water. I did see a few little fish moving around, but nothing splashing around. So yeah, I'm going to look for some deep water and have a go there. Catch you up on the bank. So well, I've come back to Flatiron Reservoir. I know there's some fish down here. I just went to a spot that I've wanted to fish for a long time. It's one of the arms on Carter Lake, and I just came around the corner and there's some guy just throwing rocks in the water right in the arm where I was about to fish. So I was like, what? Say what? Anyway, grown man, so whatever, you know, good on you, mate. So you're enjoying yourself throwing rocks in the water. Anyway, I've come back down to Flatiron. There's one other car here, so you can probably see it through my window, back window. So we'll see if there's a spot down here I can fish, and I know the water was a little high the other day. Anyway, so we'll see you down there. So just a little bit on the tackle. This is a newish Mitchell 300 reel, set up on my 10.5 foot noodle rod, which I've got set up as a quiver tip. It's not that sensitive, but you know, for small trout or even big trout, they'll pull it round. And I've put if you see up there, I put a little bit of yellow nail polish right on the tip. Where did I get the yellow nail polish, you ask? Well, that's from my fly fishing kit, and I use it on perdigons for the back. So anyway, yeah, it's kind of very conventional English method. Quiver tip fishing, so it's a bit rudimentary, but it's what I got. So and the trout don't seem to pull on mine. They pull it round pretty easy. So just put 2 power eggs on. Just found out what they were sinking. The hook must be a little bit heavy for them. So I put 2 on, and let's see what happens. They're the chartreuse ones, so yeah, I'm going to try. I've got white, chartreuse, pink and orange, so I'm going to go through the colours in a bit and see what's see what they're preferring, if anything. Last time we came down here it was fish after fish from the very first bite, so a little bit unusual right now. Okay, well, I'll come back when I get one on. Well, I took the green one off, put the white one on, and had a bite straight away. So we'll see what happens. Yep. Well, looks like white's the colour. Just a small one again. Oh, yeah, I'm fishing barbless hook, so don't tell your mum or your dad. That's the first one of the day. So that's what I got on. Yeah, barbless hooks make it easier, that's for sure. And fishing like this as well, you can deep hook them sometimes, which barbless hooks makes them easier to get off. Okay, that's number 1. See how many I can get. So I switched to a single floating egg on a smaller hook, size dropped down to a size 12. With just a single, and just had a decent trout. Certainly bigger than the last one. Just saw 2 mule deer coming down the bank as well. They were walking right behind me. They weren't giving up. They were trying to get out farther down here, probably near where I am. There's a little area to get out, so they were just wading through the water and then drinking. And then there were 2 foals. That was a drop back. So. You saw that. Actually took it while I was just settling it down, so they're liking the single one. I'll bring you back when I catch another one. I got one on the green chartreuse this time. The chartreuse egg. Yeah, just on the side of the mouth, that's good. Thinks he's a damn salmon. Not bad. Another little one. Just put the white egg on and it just took it straight away. That's about 5 now, so not bad. Another one. This time on the orange. Just put it on. Okay. This is a drop back fish. So it's about 3:30. Sun's dropping down fast. Just lost a hook length, so I thought, yeah, I'm just going to pack up now. Yeah, I've had about 10 in this spot, 10 small ones, one decent one, maybe 15-16 inches. So put them all back though. So pretty cool day. Saw a couple of mule deer just coming on down the bank, just down here. Didn't film them, unfortunately, but I've seen these mule deer before. We saw them last time, me and Carl, so it was very cool. I just backed off and let them jump up off the bank, and they jump up a really steep bank, like 6 foot high, so maybe 7 feet. So anyway, but amazing animals. Yeah, so about 10 trout all told. Again, all on the little plastic eggs. I was just swapping up colors. Yellow, sorry, chartreuse, white, pink, white, back to white. White was mainly the best one. So yeah, so chap came down and was asking me how I was catching them, and so I gave him some instructions and gave him some of the eggs as well. So so hopefully he'll be trying that out in the future. So anyway, it was a great day, great afternoon. I started up, I suppose, about 11 o'clock this morning. So but didn't have anything at Carter Lake, but came down here to Flatiron again, trusty Flatiron, and caught 10 fish. So that's got to be good. Okie doke. So see you on the next one.